even if you open a rooftop bar, a rooftop club, most people that think that they're going to be drinking every night, like palling around with the customers, you're probably going to be in the back doing a stock take, washing up dishes and stuff, having to help in order to make sure that the business works. Welcome back, guys. Quick video here. We're going to be talking about how you need to fall in love with routine when it comes to business. So if you're an entrepreneur, or to be honest, if you're trying to achieve anything, but I do it in an entrepreneur sense, you guys can match that to a 9-to-5 job. You can match that to fitness, but I'm going to talk about it in an entrepreneur sense because that's how I'm most comfortable talking about it. Now, very quickly, one thing that I found from being an entrepreneur is that you have these big dreams and visualization, law of attraction. You sit there and you think, by next week, I put this in place and this will take off. And then, you dream about yourself being an entrepreneur and you see yourself at these big events, flying around the world, doing what people like Gary Vee are doing right now. And I'm telling you guys, it's not like that. It might become like that eventually, but the first maybe even 10 years, first 6, 8 years, however long it might take for you, a lot of it is just daily grind stuff. It's actually really, really boring. So my daily routine might be write an article, do 6 of these videos, edit them, put them out, go to bed. It might be that boring. And the next 2 weeks might be like that. The next 3 weeks, the next 4 weeks. I might do different things. I might record audio versions of the articles. I might create snippets and share content out there. But I can go 3 weeks to a month to 2 months with nothing happening. And that's why I'm saying you need to fall in love with a routine, because it might take something like 78 days before something entrepreneurial worthy happens. Where like my intro video that I recently made with a gorilla, before that, before you come up with a storyboard for that, you put it out, somebody makes it for you, they send it back, and even while the guy was making that video, that's the loudest car ever. Even while somebody was making that video, I think it took the guy about a week. Well, during that week, while I'm waiting for that video to be made, it's the most boring week of my life. We're not on lockdown anymore, but it kind of still has that feeling. And I'm using it to my advantage, but I'm just doing articles, I'm editing pictures, I'm doing videos like this, I'm editing them, I'm putting them out, I'm looking around on social media for like different opportunities, I'm messaging people to come on the podcast. Like, it's boring daily routine shit. Like, I might get up, I might go and work out and right now I'm doing the same sort of workout every day because there's not a lot of options. So I wake up, I work out, I eat, I'll do a little bit of work on here, I'll do the same sort of stuff every day. It's just that daily routine, that daily grind. Write an article, do a video. Write an article, do a video. And what I'm saying is, one thing you need to expect as an entrepreneur is for not a lot to happen. It's all about the compound effect. It's about maybe doing 4 or 5 years of the same thing every single day before you see a breakthrough and something different happens or something big happens. Like I said, for that whole week where I was waiting for just an intro video, which isn't a game changer. It's just something fun. It's just a bit of dopamine in my brain goes, that's different, that's nice. Adds a bit of professionalism to the brand. And maybe I can use that gorilla as a mascot at a later date for a fitness brand based around 1STMAN. But for that whole week, it was just wake up, do articles, do videos, edit them, put them out, make snippets, do an audio version, share it, do a bit of research, send some emails for the podcast, set some stuff up, but nothing big is happening. It's boring daily tasks, and it's just as boring as a normal 9-to-5 job. And so many people get into entrepreneurship thinking that it's going to be, you're going to be on jets every single day. You're going to be flying private, meeting with people, doing big projects. It's like, in the early days, guys, it probably takes me right now. Like I'm not in the early days. I'm still doing, I'm quite advanced down on my entrepreneur journey. There's still, like 50 years of it to go, but I've been doing this for probably 5 or 6 years, maybe more, probably 7 years where I've been stuck just grinding. And on 1STMAN, it's more like 2, because obviously it got deleted. But, you just have these massive, massive spells where not a lot happens. And everybody gets into entrepreneurship, thinking it's going to be great. Like with the video projects, like I was saying, I might do one every 3 months, every month. Like, they're hard to organize. And in between that is just daily grind stuff. And it becomes boring. You start thinking, what, am I going anywhere? Do I have any momentum? Is this moving forward at all? Am I wasting my time? But you forget that, and I had to stop myself the other day, because when MSI College, which a lot of you guys will remember, blew up, when it got really big and it hit like 250,000 traffic per month, the 10 months before that happened, I just did the same shit every day. I wrote 8 articles per day, put out different videos, and I did a podcast every Wednesday. And then I started stepping it up and doing 2 or 3 podcasts or body language analysis videos per week. And honestly, guys, it just 10 months of that, every 7 days a week. Bang, 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 bang. I woke up, I knew what I had to do. I had ideas, I executed, I did them. I went to sleep. I woke up, I did the same. I went to sleep. People thought I was weird. Even my own family said that he's losing it. He's weird. He's in that room all the time. He's getting weird. But 10 months later, the business, bang, through the roof, 250,000 traffic per month. You know, I was asking companies for brand deals, £250. I was getting like 2 or 3 a day if I wanted them. I was only doing 1 a day, but £250 a day guaranteed, which, as I said in one of my other videos, is roughly, if you do that every day, is roughly 6 figures a year, you know, just from those one thing. Don't forget I had courses and everything going on behind that too. You know, and you just think to yourself, that's all it takes though, is that daily grind. And I had to catch myself the other day, because I was like, is the streaming platform moving forward? The shirts are going to be here in like maybe another week, or it's 2 weeks at the time. And I thought, shit, like what's happening day to day? And then I forgot that, no, this is the best part. Like I'm in the best moment right now where it's just daily grind. It's just daily content. It's just make 2 or 3 videos per day. It's just on the weekend, make 10 when you got a bit more time. Just write an article per day, you know, just get up early, write an article, do 2 or 3 of these videos. Even if I listen back to the video and I'm like, it's a bit shit, I don't think it's one of my better ones, put it out there. That could be another 20 people that think, okay, we'll follow. And like I said, it's the compound effect. Over a long period of time, 3, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, something big will happen as a culmination of all of those little things that you did. But just remember, guys, this is the message of the video, that you got to fall in love with the daily routine, because it's fucking boring. Entrepreneurship at the start is really, really boring, and it might not be the same in every industry, but even if you open a rooftop bar, a rooftop club, most people that think that they're going to be drinking every night, like palling around with the customers, you're probably going to be in the back doing a stock take, washing up dishes and stuff, having to help in order to make sure that the business works. You know, and that might happen for 3 months straight, and then a celebrity comes in and gives your bar an endorsement. You know, or New Year comes along and you make an extra 10,000 for that one night, but it was 3 months of washing dishes, doing the cash register, like just serving customers, you know, and doing a stock take in the back. And people don't like the unglamorous side of entrepreneurship, but you have to expect it. If you can expect it, the results are through the roof.